Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the world of Yakuza Kiwami. My name is Duke Rafe, and when we last left off, we had just settled the score with Goro. Ignore that again for a moment. I have an explanation for that. And right now, Shinji is wounded. But you know what? I feel that man can wait a moment. We have better things to do, like me owing an explanation for what happened. You'll notice that I have 27 million yen. Spoiler alert, from when I last played the game versus now, the recording, which is on July 4th, I have spent quite some time in the arena. I will show you how much time I've spent in the arena just to show you. But I did some math and I needed 27 million yen to get everything I needed for the completion list. Only 17 actually, but I wanted the battle tested darts as well. That was more for me. Now I'm going to meet you over in West Park just to show you how much grinding I have actually done at the Coliseum. And this is part of the reason why I wanted to do the New Game Plus for myself, just so that I could maintain some level of my sanity. So I will meet you over here in West Park and we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. And we're back. We're here in the Coliseum, so I'm just going to show you just how much grinding I did. And this is, once again, this is why I wanted the War God Talisman as well as the Dragon of Dojima Talisman, or the Style Talisman, right? 166 victories, and that's not even nearly how many I wanted to get finished, right? So, and you'll notice I still have a surplus of points. Once again, this is not needed, but if you're going for 100% completion, this is probably one of the better ways to go about doing it. Every chapter, and this includes the beam where I went last time, by the way, and I mentioned this, where I picked up some items there. The stores tend to refresh. Now, this one and the casino and the one with the wooden togs, those don't matter so much because those all are their own currency, right? They're all self-contained. However, both Ibisu, Beam, Don Quixote, as well as the Purgatory Weapon Shop all require money. And some of the weapons are rather expensive. Since I have collection issues where you'll notice how for me it says I have one of each item, that's just me filling out my equipment log to go from there, right? So what I did was I would equip the War God Talisman, equip the Dojima Family Amulet, I would go through the maximum GP, right? And if I did it fast enough, with enough perfects, I would get 70 to 80,000 points. Now, the other thing is, and this is part of the reason why I wanted to ensure I had Majima done. The crux to this is the Yellow Dragon Spirit. So the Yellow Dragon Spirit is huge. So that's why, like, by chapter 10, this is the perfect time to do it. This is why I don't have any problems doing it. I might use the dragon, the Dojima Family Amulet, for my own sanity, but I'm gonna ban the War God Talisman outright. So we don't have to worry about that. But if you don't have those items, fret not, my friends. You could also go to the Weapon Master GP and you can go through there. And the way it works is that I will go in here and I'm going to put a cut to us. I'm going to be quiet, but I'm going to put a cut in if I'm successful. The reason being is because I want to maintain my perfect thing. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show it on camera whether or not I want to. So what happens is you'll notice that all the walls here are there, right? But there's one where the walls don't exist at all, and you can just knock them off. It's one of the weapon ones. I thought it was the Weapon Master GP one, but it was not, so apparently I lied. This is good for me because I also have to still do this regardless. We need the points. Alright, we don't need the points, but we need I want the tournament to be completed for a trophy, right? So, why did I not do this one normally? There are two ways to go with doing this. One is the you utilize the knuckles, right? The knuckles have you going the rush style, so you do get the benefit of that if you have that. I'm not very good with the rush style, so I didn't do it. For the weapons, there's only four people that utilize it, so. There's Sekihutsu here, who, as you can see, is being dealt with, kind of. These weapons are all like the extremely sturdy versions so that they don't break in combat, and it'll take forever. So, and that's the other reason why I didn't want to do this on camera, to show the grinding, because I mean, it's not as quick as I could be. And on top of that, I don't ever want you guys to be subject to the grinding. And I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of grinding, right? It was bad. Now you could with the knife you could spam the circle button, right? Because this is a quick attack, but oh, that's not good. That's not good. Don't finish me off. Don't finish me off. So, anyway. I'm gonna go back in for the kill here. The other problem I have with this is that, like, our style for the katana, for instance, the Dragon of Dojima style has a much better. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna reload. I want to keep everything at 100% when I go through here. I'm gonna do this with a baseball bat or something. But the Dragon of Dojima style basically has the best katana use in the game. Unfortunately for us, when we use the katana, you're locked to brawler, not brawler, brawler. The sledgehammer, which is the two-handed weapon that requires you to be in beast, which in my opinion is way too slow. Knife is brawler, or not brawler, yeah, brawler. Knuckles is rush, and the bat is brawler. And I like the bat because it's got the best reach. But you want to go for the one weapon that has the breakable walls. So weapon GP isn't it. The other thing that we're gonna do now, I'm gonna put a cut in here and handle it, is we're gonna go. You might have noticed the exclamation mark up here. We're gonna go check them out next. So I'll put in a cut here and I'll meet you over there. Be right back. Slight interjection here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm in front of Millennium Tower. You'll notice that there's the blood. And remember, Shinji is wounded and he is running with Reina to protect her from Nishikiyama. So if you want to know where they are, they're in the Champion District, but I'm not going to be going there. I'm going to be finishing up my other stuff. So yeah. Why don't I have access to them? Oh, that's because it's not equipped. That's why. Okay. So we're going to be doing the sub stories here. We're going to be working with gangbusters and stuff like that, right? While trying to avoid Majima-san, unfortunately. Because now that the Majima stuff is done, right? Yeah. Anyway, what do you got for me, boys?
What?
Yes. No, I just looked the part. Warriors of justice who banded together to wipe the streets with filth like you. Someone's been watching too much Super Sentai. Now, to show you how powerful the Dragon style is now that we have it all completed, right? Keep in mind, this is, and I'm going to show you why the War Guard talisman, I'm barring it as well, by the way. Right? First, we're going to get this. Oh, congratulations, you're down. Thank you. What's that? You want some of this too? Okay. What's that? You want some too? Okay. Right. So the other move that we wanted was the essence of sumo slapping with this ability. Right. When you had all three for the final one for the GP to easily farm, all we had to do in the tournament was keep our distance and hit triangle. Right. Once again, this is the reason why I personally am not going to be using the War God Talisman if I can avoid it. Save for one fight, maybe. But we're going to destroy the Super Sentai squad here, the Zeo Power Rangers. Kiryu-chan. Maybe I'll use it also for when I'm fighting Majima. I'll meet you over the south end of the district there. Because, yeah. Be right back. And we are back.
Oi.
Yes, sir. How can I help you? No, I don't. I have no idea who you are. Gangbusters? No, thank you. Okay. Once again, this is without the stuff equipped that I want, so. And I'm gonna try and keep the gear that we have earned as well for this. One thing I should probably keep though, or pick up, is items, because I got rid of them so I could sell 20 golden dragon statues that cost me 10 million Colosseum points. Okay, so we're gonna go meet you. I gotta go talk to Aoki next, so meet you over at Theater Square. Be right back. Okay, we're at Steve Aoki now here. I picked up all my items out of the box nearby, so now I don't have to worry so much about Majima. Yes, I am.
Then.
So we don't know who they are, eh? Okay, fair enough. They're over at the start of Pink Street, though, so I will put a cut in here. Meet you over there. Be right back. Sorry about that. I should have put. I'll put a cut a little bit earlier here, but yeah. Stop right there, criminal scum. Nah, I probably won't remember your name after this, but it's good that you have hope. There you go, Sakuma. No. Hey, Ishikawa. For the longest time, that used to be my online name for my paladin. Was a darker time. I was a lot more weebish, but that's fine. Fight wasn't that hard. Now, what do you got for me, old man? Who's running the show around here? Really? Sano. No idea who that is. Looks like we're going to the hotel district. It's fine. We'll go over here. We'll just take a cab. We'll make it easy on us. There's not many sub-stories for this chapter. I think there's 3 in total. One of them we can't really see because it's in the West Park by the Florist of Sai. We can deal with these guys. Also, I want to keep an eye out for pools of blood because they were saying...
Huh?
The Gumbrugers?
What? Huh? 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 Huh?
I do, actually. Really? Wow, you got some moves, man. Too bad it's not enough to save you. And quick stop. I forgive you.
Hi.
Thank you for the compensation. Well, you're not running the show anymore, Kiryu, but I digress. I'm going to put a cut in here. My next goal will be to head to the Mahjong parlor over here. I'll meet you over there in the next video, though. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and most importantly, have a great day.